Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beyond Soft Reviews. The name is Brian Chevrolet, and today I'm going to be talking about a legendary franchise, and that is Toy Story 5. This movie is directed by Andrew Stratton, and it features a legendary returning voice cast of Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, and Joan Cusack. And joining them are Greta Lee, Conan O'Brien, and many, many more. Now, I have loved this franchise since I was a kid. I have grown with Toy Story. I mean, I wasn't born for the first one. I was around 4 years old for the second one. I loved those first two movies. And the Toy Story 3 came out. I remember what going into the theater. I think Toy Story 3 was one of my first movies that I went by myself to the movie theater. Cried my eyes out. I thought that was the end. Then Toy Story 4 came out. I was scared. That movie was also just as good as the first few movies. And I was worried that they were already stretching it with Toy Story 5. I remember when it was announced on D23, and I was very concerned because already the trilogy the trilogy of Toy Story 1 to 3 is already perfection. It's one of the most perfect trilogies in cinema. And the fourth Toy Story, while it is good, it is not bad. It is a very solid movie that is worthy of Toy Story. It's kind of necessary. And this fifth movie, I was worried that the quality of the last of the last movies was gonna dip, and it was all for nothing. This movie is just fantastic. This is about toy versus tech. This is a thing that I have been fighting with my close family for many years. As you can see, I'm a big proponent for toys. I'm a guy that had so many toys. I was blessed that every aunt, uncle, mom, uh, when they used to work at fast foods, and they gave me and my brother so many toys. But I was very attached to all of those toys, even more that even so that I hid a lot of my toys away before mom found out and threw them away. And I regret that I didn't do hard enough to stop mom from throwing away my toys. But I'm making it up by buying as many toys as I can. So I'm always a toy guy. This message of toy versus tech and the way they manage it in the movie was solid. I thought they were just gonna paint technology as the bad thing that's happening to today's youth, and they don't do that. They manage to take the topic in a very very realistic way, and again the quality of this movie. I have to say it is just as strong as the last few Toy Story movies. This is Jesse's story. Conan O'Brien was fantastic. I love Conan O'Brien, and his addition to the franchise was fantastic. And yeah, I left crying after watching this movie. I watched this movie in Mayagüez in Mayagüez Town Center. I think the theater was called, and it was packed with kids and adults who also grew with this franchise. And I was crying like a little kid at the end of this movie. But yeah, I'm very happy that this doesn't tarnishes in any way, shape, or form the legacy, the strong legacy that the Story franchise already has in cinema as a whole. I could go on and say that it adds a little more into how good and how important this franchise is to cinema. I do feel that this perfectly ends the story of Toy Story. I am 100% against them doing another Toy Story because I think we're already stretching it. They are very lucky that all the additional movies 4 and 5 are just as good as they are. But let's just stop it there. Let's not run the risk at ruining the legendary status that Toy Story is. So let's just Pixar. Let's wrap it up. So for me, Toy Story 5 honestly is a solid 5 out of 5. I cannot wait to watch this movie when my nephew comes back to Puerto Rico. I cannot wait to go watch it again. Again, Toy Story, man, is an all-time great. The perfect trilogy and the very solid continuation of the perfect trilogy. So absolutely worth going back, rewatch all the original films and going back into theaters to watch all these wonderful characters one more time and hopefully one last time. Anyways, guys, if you watched Toy Story 5, let me know what you thought of the movie in the comment sections down below. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. To infinity and beyond.